My dear students, employee retention is beneficial to both employers and employees. So let's talk about benefits of employee orientation to employers. Many employers don't realize the multitude of ways in which they can benefit from well-prepared and implemented employee orientation program. They just underestimate the importance of employee orientation program, and this is totally bad thing in the organization. To begin with, orientation sets the tone for overall effective employee relationship. You know that employment relationships are the key for the success in the organization. If the relationship between employer and employee would be good, then it would help you to increase the productivity in your organization. So employers view this forum as an opportunity to convey their strong commitment to their newly inducted employees. They talk about the well-being of the employees. They would like to talk about the development of the company's workforce. So if they would talk about all these positive things about employees, particularly about newly inducted employees, it would definitely help them to increase their productivity. In return, new hires feel motivated to reciprocate by contributing maximally. Because if you would tell them good things about the organization, if you would tell them the benefits they can get from the organization, obviously such kind of employees would feel more motivated. They would be a bigger contributor in the success of organization. And if you would not give them all such kind of edges, and if you would not tell them all such kind of benefits, obviously the people would say that this is a very ordinary organization, and they would not feel more comfortable to be the part of such organization. Demonstrate your dedication to the development of the workforce. You are an employer. You are discussing the whole program of employee orientation. So you have to demonstrate your dedication to the development of your workforce by describing some of the employees-friendly program in place. There are a number of programs in our organization. There are disciplinary things as well, but there are a number of employee-friendly programs as well. So it is better to talk first about employee-friendly programs. So it would help you to keep your workforce motivated, particularly your newly inducted workforce. Select examples that go beyond what employees are likely to expect, like basics medical coverage to demonstrate how great it is to work for your organization. So don't tell only the basic things, that how much salary you are getting, what kind of benefit you are getting, what are the different medical benefits you are getting, what are the insurance plan, what kind of clubs you are entitled to, but tell them something extraordinary. While it's not advisable to start off by describing company rules, it is something scary to the new employees. Yes, new employees certainly need to know what's expected of them, as well as what happens if they fail to comply with these expectations. Yes, everyone would like to listen it, but it is not a good way to start discussion on such kind of topic. You can talk it in a different way, but there are ways of discussing these matters that are more palatable than others. For instance, define the topics as policies. Talk about different kind of procedures. But please don't talk about rules and regulation, because such kind of things may lead to the scary attitude in the employees. Introduce company's expectation in this manner. Benefits employers by establishing an atmosphere of mutual respect. So if you would tell your employees, particularly newly inducted employees, that your organization would like to help you, your organization would like to help you to excel in your career, and by establishing an atmosphere of a mutual respect, you know that atmosphere of mutual respect is a cornerstone of a productivity. That is a cornerstone of employee productivity. Because if on the first day of employee orientation, you would establish that mutual respect between employee and employer, obviously the newly inducted employee would definitely contribute into the organizational productivity and into the financial performance of organization. And if the first day he would feel that no one is respecting him and there is no such kind of a mutual respect available in newly joined organization, obviously such kind of things would lead to the demotivation and it would obviously lead to the poor productivity of an employee and in turn lead to the poor financial performance. So employee orientation is very important, and there are a number of benefits the employers can reap. And we will continue on these aspects in the next slide as well.